What are you doing here? Are you on leave from... Chores, bones. What happened to you, boy?
Shh,
Are you in
Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go
Watch what
inside to
you're doing.
talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it. Whatever you need. My Ysmir, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Hadvar,
All right,
did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! No adventures, no theatrics, no thief
Maybe we
chasing!
could talk some sense. Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
Be careful.
Strong. Come
You
to
handle
Norvaska
yourself well.
and be a
You could
companion.
make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Need a ride?
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more
Say
swords
Helgen got
for the
hit by a
Imperial
dragon.
soldiers.
One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready. Dragons, I can... With this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among
I know
the
your family's
stars.
honor is in
I'm so... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I can't stop now.
Bye.
I can't hit the sword on my own. You the power of Talos storm proud, born of the North, where my
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
What is it, Khajiit?
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord,
What's the
please.
meaning of this interruption?
This is no time for
Jarl
rash
Balgrup is not
I just think we
receiving
need more
visitors.
information before we-
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Who's this
The
then?
Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen? Real? But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to... Oh... ...side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a... There. Come, let's go find Farengar. My court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm so angry, I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dad. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want it right now.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve in... Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you, the Jarl... Not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Need it quickly. Or it's late.
Of course, Jarl. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good time.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. What are you looking at?
No, please!
I'm not afraid
I really
of you.
don't have any
No.
money, Brave.
Even if you are my
I'll
elder.
give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us again.
What is it?
Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. We don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked.
Let me know if you see anything you like. I don't claim to be the best the finest weapons and armor. Stay sharp.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Be in for a drink.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. Most. This is the College of Winterhold. A safe haven, perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few... It would seem that not just anyone is allowed inside. A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Winterhold's glory days may not end, but the college lives on. The college is an asset to Sky. If you can pass the test, then yes. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Press.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying... I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not on mine.
Welcome, welcome! We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution. or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
It's no
See, he agrees
secret that
with
the
us
college's
too.
reputation
Why
in
don't you
Skyrim
actually
is
show us something?
tainted.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.